Okay, guys, I have my cup here that I'm going to drink out of. This is the Magician. I bought this at, where did I buy it at? I think World Market one year when it was Halloween. It was actually it was a Halloween prop. It was with all the Halloween props. You can see I have my cards laid out, so I'm fixing to read them. And then I'm adding dark chocolate Atkins protein shake in here. So I'm going to get to the very top and empty out the whole thing. I'm sorry. And then this is what I drink in the mornings. And then I already have some coffee. I like cold brew, although it is cold here. I still drink the cold brew. And then I add this. I'm going to swing it on over. This is the S'mores sugar-free vanilla syrup. I have all flavors in the sugar-free vanilla syrup. I don't know if I can zoom in, but yeah, let me. Sorry. Okay. Okay, so I have a mess here on the table. I already pre-shuffled because on videos like this that take a whole lot of spiritual information, I have to get with my spirit guides. I have to shuffle. I mean, I have to pre-shuffle because I shuffle for about 20 minutes as I'm talking to spirit. And, sorry, I'm trying to clear the area here behind me. And then I pull the cards. So it's actually a lot of shuffling that I don't want to film. If you're not comfortable with that, you don't have to watch. Because I do shuffle on camera sometimes, and then sometimes I don't. All right, so it's not that big of a deal. For those that don't like it, you don't have to watch. I've been a tarot card reader for 30 years, and it's I'm the real deal here. There's nothing that I can't tell you at all. All right, so let me move this. Let me get closer. Trying to zoom out this background. Okay, so, excuse me, this is about the Miami mall invasion. I have heard nothing about it because I don't watch TV, y'all. I rarely watch TV. I don't have cable. I watch like Netflix, Tubi, stuff like that. So someone in the comments this morning said, "Are you going to talk about the Miami invasion?" I said, "Well, I haven't heard of it. I've not heard of it. What happened?" So they said they were spotted some aliens or something like that. So I'm here to tell you the truth. Let me get, I'm sorry, y'all. I know I'm kind of scared. All right. Pre-shuffled, got your answers ready here. I did go online and watched a 1 minute and 15-second clip just to pick up the energy of what the news was talking about. 1 minute, 15-minute clip. Only to pick up the energy because I don't like to have preconceived information about it because I want my cards and spirits to tell me the truth and not what's on TV or the news or whatever. All right, so I did pre-shuffle to get your answers here. Now, a long time ago on my channel, there is a video that I did about aliens, if they really exist. I'm going to put the link down below if y'all want to watch them, because you'll be shocked at what I came up with. Me being a psychic tarot card reader, being a psychic, tarot card reading just comes with it because, you know, that's what I do. But I don't need tarot cards to tell you what's going on because I'm psychic. All right, so I'm going to pull my camera back a little bit. I myself do believe they exist because I have a lot of spiritual knowledge and things of the world that most people don't know about that are out there. So I myself, excuse me, do believe they exist. Also, I don't want to say too much to scare you people. So I'm just going to tell you what the cards say. First, I'd like to say this video is not made for kids. If you're under the age of 18, please click off now. Everything I say comes from my spirit guides, my tarot cards, and my own psychic abilities. I have to say it's alleged because, you know, YouTube rules. So believe what you want. But I'm never wrong. I've never been wrong, not once in my life when I've done psychic readings. Never been wrong in the past 30, close to 40 years now. All right, I've been doing this as a child, very, very young age. I know what I'm talking about. All right, so let's just put that out there. Don't forget about my cup. The link is down below. This can help you manifest love, a good look in health, love, and money. And I myself have seen many, many, many things of the spiritual world and of worlds that are out there, dark and good things and dark things. I've experienced many, many things. Real tarot card readers will experience stuff like that. Real psychics experience stuff like that. If you haven't, and you're doing tarot, then you're not a real tarot card reader, because once you open your third eye, you open the spiritual world, you're going to see some stuff. You have to be prepared for that. You have to know how to ward off bad things. You have to know how to protect yourself from things like that try to come in. All right, let's get started with the reading. So, the question is, were there aliens at the Miami Mall? They're calling it the Miami Mall invasion. What was it? This is what I've asked Spirit. What was it? What really happened there? What are the police trying to say? And what is going on? All right, I got a whole lot here, because if you notice, I have 3 endings and death, demise. I don't want to say the word death. I always say demise cards here. There's only one death card in the deck, which is this one right here. But there's 3 that represent it as well. The Tower and the end of the karmic cycle. So that's the first one. We got the 10 of Swords, which is the end of the karmic cycle. This is, oh God, I spilled my chocolate shake on there. This is 10 of Swords when there's an ending. Okay, what does this represent right now with this invasion? This represents an ending is coming. All right, so as we get closer and closer to the Great Tribulation, you're going to start seeing things like the Miami Mall invasion. There's going to be more and more talk of aliens. Now, in a video that I did here recently about predictions for 2024, I did say that there'll be more and more talks about aliens and things like that happening, because as we're getting closer to the Great Tribulation, which I'm telling you right now, y'all, 10 is the number. I've said this in many, many videos. In 10 years, I feel like the Great Tribulation. I'm not God, and I can't tell you when it's going to happen, because only God can do that. But I can tell you what I see and what I feel and what Spirit is telling me. In 10 years, I feel like there's going to be a huge change. There's going to be the beginning of the end. Okay, what does that mean? The beginning of the end? That means the beginning when the tribulation starts, so that leads to our ending here of humanity, here on earth, when things are going to change. Like I said before, I only see 10 years of the presidency. Now remember, if my voice changes, that's because Spirit is talking through me, and it's no longer me. All right, so and you'll hear me stutter, you'll hear my voice change, because sometimes Spirit comes in and speaks through me. All right, so do not be afraid. Now, yeah, so this is huge, y'all. This is huge. This is huge. What happened is huge. This is a mark. This is a beginning. This is a sign of the Great Tribulation coming. What happened at the Miami Mall is just the beginning of things that's coming, of things that's happening, of the beginning of the end. Okay, that's just a sign of it. Okay, there's going to be a lot of things happening in 2024 moving forward in the years that are coming, because this is the sign of it. We are right there. I've told you in every video, prepare. How do you prepare? By the Word of God. Read the Word of God. Get close to God. If you do not have a personal relationship with Him, get one, because we are there. Okay, this is the beginning of the end. So this is what this signifies here, that we are close. We are nearing the end, and this was only a preview. The universe gave us a preview of what's to come. Now, I do see a lot of fighting at the mall. There was fighting. There was kids fighting. I see the police, which is down here. I'm going to tell you about that in a minute. That were starting stuff, kind of arguing and stuff. But did they really see a alien? Was it really there? Okay, this is the fight. This was the fight, the chaos. People running, defending themselves, deep in their mind, deep in their thought. There's videos out there that are out there that people had, but they suddenly disappeared off their phones. Why? Because aliens or even demonic spirits have the ability to erase things. All right. And there's some that are out there. They have the ability to blur things. Okay. They have the ability to blur stuff like that. When they come in, they come in with this shield around them or a force around them that actually blurs our cameras out. All right. So were there really aliens there? I got the Hierophant, which is lure of confirmation. This is the lure of confirmation, meaning yes, there was something there. Now, I'm not going to tell you that it was a real alien, but I'm going to tell you that this was more demonic. There was a portal that opened. I'm hearing that there's a video of it, but I can't find it. I looked for it on the internet and I do not see it. But I do, anytime a demonic spirit or any being comes in, there's a portal that has to open because they come from the third dimension. If there's bad spirits, they come from the spirit world or they come from another dimension. They're not in our dimension, okay? So something has to open in order for them to come in. And I do feel like there was... Hold on, I have a choking feeling. I have the energy. I'm picking up energy here. Choking, very choking. And, there was something that opened where something came through. Now, I don't feel like this was alien, like from the sky. I feel like this was more demonic thing that came in, trying to prepare for what's coming, for the great tribulation that's coming. I see that they wanted to scare. They wanted to scare. They wanted to I'm hearing the word scare, prove scare or scare. They wanted to show scare or show. They wanted to show their power. Okay, they wanted to show their power. So they came to an area where there's a lot of people. And again, you're going to see more and more of this coming where there's groups of people, big people, a lot of people is what I'm hearing. All this has come from spirit right now, y'all. So if I say words that you don't understand, because my spirits are from old, meaning been there forever. They're from old times, and they use words that are from old, okay? Yeah, this is a lot. I'm getting a lot of information here. But I'm saying that, yes, this is confirming, yes, the Lord of Commercial, something, excuse me, I'm choking. I'm having lots of choking, a lot of choking here. I'm feeling the energy of all the people that were at the mall. I'm picking up all the energy. A lot of can't breathe, choking, scared. A lot of feelings of scared. Lure of confirmation, the Hierophant is lure of confirmation, saying yes, your answer is yes. This is the card that gives the answer of yes. Something was there. There was an energy there. Okay, but I don't see energy of aliens that fly in on spaceships that come in. No, I see more demonic, bad, evil presence that came in for a scare. We got the tower. This was an unexpected event. This is what the tower means, an unexpected event. This is where people fall to their demise. It comes in with the lightning bolt strikes the tower. Boom. People fall. I do feel like there's, excuse me, God. I do feel like there is video footage of something demonic that somebody captured, but I didn't find it. I couldn't see it, but I do feel like it was out there. Yeah, don't ever think that we're the only ones on this earth, because we're not. There's other things that live here, that come from the third world, that visit here, that come here, that come from below, come from above, meaning aliens, and then come from the spirit world here, good and bad, because there is a spiritual war going on that we don't see. All right, there's always a spiritual war between good and evil. Now, let me clear something up. If aliens do exist, which I believe they do, but if aliens do exist, and then they look the way they do, because, they always say they're tall, they got these large eyes, green, grayish color. Why don't they look like us? Because everything God created looks like him, human. Okay, these don't look human. So who created aliens? Think about it. Okay, the devil has to have an army too. Okay, he has an army as well. So they belong to him. Okay, they belong to him. They don't belong, God did not create these creatures. Satan has a army himself that he created for Armageddon. And when that day comes, you're going to see his army appear. All right. And they do walk the earth. They do come around bugging people, doing stuff. And you will see them. All right. You can believe this. You cannot believe it. It doesn't matter to me. I am the truth here. I always tell the truth. I never tell you anything that isn't real. All right. I tell you what I see, what I know, and what Spirit tells me. I've been doing this for 30 plus years now. Since childhood, early childhood, I was taught by my ancestors, which were gypsies from Europe and other places. My descendants are African American, gypsies, and Native Americans, and they all did this kind of stuff. They all practiced some type of magic or reading, psychic, and stuff like that. So I have a huge background in this stuff. Now here we have judgment. What does this look like, y'all? What does this look like? This is the Great Awakening, the aha moment. They call this the aha card or the aha moment or the Great Awakening moment. What is judgment? Judgment, what does that mean? Judgment, the end of the world coming. This is another card. I have several cards here that indicate that the time is here. It's nearing. It's closing. The angel's blowing his horn. Okay, this is a warning. Wake up. This is what this card means. When this card appears, it says wake up. Pay attention. You're not paying attention to the details of what's coming. What's coming. And in this case, it means wake up, people. The Great Tribulation is on its way. Wake up. This alien thing is just a sign of what's to come. It's the beginning of the end. Wake up. Okay, this is what this card, see how the people are asleep in their coffins. The water is very turbulent in the background. Blue represents deep thought. Everyone's in their minds. They're not awake. They're not looking around. You're not paying attention to what is coming. Are you reading the Bible? Are you reading the Word? No. Wake up. The angel is telling you wake up because the time is here. It's near. It's here. Wake up. Pick up your armor. What is your armor? Your armor is the Word of God. Okay? Because things are coming that you're not going to believe your eyes. You're not going to know what to do when it happens. This is the Great Awakening card. Wake up is what the message is here to all humanity, to all people, to all humans. Wake up. Pick up your word, your shield, and get knowledgeable because it's here. It's the beginning of the end. Wake up. I talk about this all the time in my videos, so this shouldn't be nothing new to anybody. Now we have the death card. Okay, so the death card means an ending. It can also mean transformation. And in this card, it means both. It means an ending is coming. This is huge, y'all, huge. These cards tell it all. Ending, a new beginning, ending, new beginning, unexpected moment, ending. These cards rarely fall together. When they do, when these three cards fall together, it's huge. This is something you need to pay attention to, all right? It's the beginning of the end. So, again, the death card is here. Transformation. Here it means an ending is coming, and then it also means transformation. Why? Because the horse is high stepping, trying real hard to get out of this area that he's in. Okay, the water's flowing towards the horse. The sun is in the back. He's trying to get to that part. But it means transformation. Why? Because our world is transforming into a new phase. It's here. The ending, death, ending is here. Transformation, new beginning is starting. All right, y'all. I cannot stress this enough. We are very, very close to the Great Tribulation. You will see more and more talks of aliens. You will see more and more talks of spiritual stuff, which we've always had those talks. There's always been sightings. There's always been, things, ghost hunters and this, that. Why? Because they really do exist. All right. The government which is right here, the emperor, the government, the police, always tried to debunk it. Why? Because they have to, or else it would cause worldwide panic. They always have to say, no, it wasn't that, it was this. No, there's no footage because they get rid of it. But they know, the government knows, and the police know, all the higher-ups know that this stuff really does exist. It is out there, and they try to cover it up. They try to debunk it. They try to calm the people down because that's their job. Okay, that's their job. So if you see the police saying, it was not an alien, there was nothing there, it was just a fight, no. I'm here to tell you no. I'm here to tell you what is. So, was there a fight among kids? Yes. Was there shooting? Yes. What were they shooting at? I do not believe they were shooting at each other. I do believe they were shooting at whatever they saw. I do believe the lights came from different sources of, I'm not going to say fireworks, but different sources that the alien or the unidentified spirit or whatever it was that came in is where I believe the light sources came from. Now, there was I heard in the 1 minute clip video that I saw that there was over 60 police. If it was just a fight in the mall, there would not be that many police. Okay, so every single store in the mall has, now let me put this in your head. Every single store has cameras coming in and out. So why isn't there one video of the children fighting? There's not one. Where is that video? If it really happened, where is that video? If kids were really fighting, where is that video? There isn't one because I look for it. Okay, if anyone finds it, please send it to me. I would like to see it. But there's video of the thing walking around. I did not see videos of portals opening, but if there is one, I'd like to see it. But I can tell you right now, a portal did open. I see this all the time, y'all. I see portals open. I'm not going to tell you where because I'm not allowed to tell you where, but I see them open and I see spirits moving about. I see a lot of spirit orbs. They move in and out from these portals. So all this stuff is real, okay? When you pass away, where do you think you're going to go? Okay, you don't stay here on earth unless you're trapped, unless your soul is trapped here. You move on to another dimension and you have to travel through a portal. That's why a lot of people, when they die and then they come back, they say they went through a tunnel. Okay, that is the portal. That's what it looks like as you're passing through it. It looks like a tunnel. And then there's a light at the end of the tunnel when you get to the other side. All right. So something more than kids fighting did happen at the mall. This, again, I can't say this enough, is just a sign of the beginning of the end. The beginning of the end. Be prepared, people. Be prepared because you're going to see more and more alien sightings. You're going to see more and more spiritual stuff popping up. You're going to see more and more chaos about that. Okay, there's going to be more and more chaos about that. Now, why the spirits chose to do it at the mall? Again, because there's a large group of people there. This is their way of saying, okay, here we come. We are here, and here we come. All right, basically that. All right, so again, it wasn't an alien from the sky. Possibly, yes, but it's more demonic than anything. Are they demonic? Yes, they are, because God did not make them. God only made beings like him, which there's a quote in the Bible that says he made us like him. Okay, there's other worlds out there. You think that we're the only planet with living beings on it? After there's more beyond our galaxy, which is our galaxy, the sun, and then all our planets that revolve around it. There's other galaxies out there because space never ends. Space goes on and on and on and on and on. Well, there's other galaxies out there. There's other worlds out there. What is out there? We don't know what's out there. All right. There's other beings out there. There's other stuff out there. So we are not the only ones here. We have spiritual things walking in and out from these portals and on our earth. And then we have alien beings walking in and out because they belong also to Satan. They don't belong to God. They don't belong, in the heavenly sphere. Okay, they belong elsewhere. All right, so you will see more and more of this. This is part 1 because there is going to be a part 2. I had to shuffle a whole lot for this. I had to. That's why the cards are already laying here. I don't film my shuffling when it's more than 30 minutes or 20 minutes because it's too much for my phone, to just be shuffling. And then I consult with Spirit about this so they can give me, excuse me, and show me what really happened. So this is what really happened. This is why it happened. This is really basically why it happened, why people saw this, because it's a sign. It's a sign of the beginning of the end. All right. You know what to do. You know what to do to get right. You know what to do to save yourself. Start now. If you haven't started now, start now. Build a personal relationship with God. Get there because you don't have a whole lot of time. All right, y'all. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Hit that notification bell so you'll be reminded when I upload another video. Part 2 is coming. Also, buy my cup, and all the links are down below. My brother's page is that. He has an art page. I would like for you to watch it. Subscribe to it. All right, y'all. And if you want a personal reading, contact me with the information down below. I am running a $10 special. It's in the community post from now to the end of the month. All right. See you next time. Bye.